we're back to crevicing in our previous location. There's still water on that bedrock there, so Wally's just scooping it out. And right behind him, that little crack or crevice in the corner there, that's where I got a lot of flakes, which we really want to get into today. So we're going to try and smash that corner. Ooh, I look dangerous. So we're just going to do it slowly. The boss got the crowbar now, and he's looking very serious with the crowbar. Ah, hey, you've done quite a fair bit. Ooh, with a little bit ballet pirouette going on in there. Okay, so now let's just examine. Now I have to get in there because I want this wash here, which he was about to throw away. Just gonna rake all the shale because it's opening to my little bedrock crevice. And now, beautiful, I got all this muddy material again. So into the pan. Now, if I don't find a nugget today, even a small one, I'm going to eat my hat. Luckily, I don't wear a hat. So I've cleaned out or taken out the shale and the loose wash, also with some thick mud. I wanted to dig some more, get some more material in there, but I just want to see if we're barking up the wrong tree. So I only got half a can of wash. So now I'm going to go wash it and show you how much I get. I can see gold! Gold, 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 gold! Look at them! Look at them go! Told you! I told you! Told you, we're not barking up the wrong tree. Nice little pickers. Good stuff. Okay, we can continue there now.
Can't complain about that. That's all I can say. For such a small amount of dirt, it's pretty good.
Okay, I'm singing
You just need that crevice to go a bit further down the bottom.
It does. It does. Look how optimistic I am. It will. We're going to make it go down.
A good chance on a couple of pickers down the bottom if it goes further in.
Yep. So now there's half a pan.
Well, you're on a good thing there.
Yep. We're going to continue. Crowbar job. Well, that's the boss's job, not mine. But not bad for half a pan. My little crevice here, so which we pretty well cleaned it out. So there's still a bit of wash there, but I'm not getting that much anymore. So I'm gonna go check out other areas. And Wally is not far from our bedrock here, so I'm just standing right behind me. It's where that crevice is, and he's only about 10 meters away from me. And he is finding some nice color in the pan. Do you mind showing us your vial?
I got bugger all in it.
So he's done one pan, but that's what bugger all looks like to him. So this is decomposed shale where he is hacking into. So we'll see. Okay, you can have your vial back. We're quite a fair distance from the water. He's just putting all the material into the bucket. So that way he can do a couple of pans. But that is good looking stuff as well. Looks like I have hit another ancient river wash. I have to use the crowbar to get into there, but that stuff there, that's really compacted, so in the corner still there. So I gotta hack in with the crowbar to get to there. And that's only about 1.5 meters from where my crevice is, and also the bedrock where we found the nugget. So I'm gonna do a wash and see what I get from here. Okay, this is one pan. So we're just gonna have a peek, and a lot of the gold will still come down. But look at that. So I'll just wash this better so you can see. And now, after washing it, look at that nice tail of gold. And if I put it together with my finger, I was actually hoping for a nugget today, and no nugget, but if I melt that down, then that would be a nice piece of gold. Look, the boss said it's excellent. Look at that. Let's do a map of Australia. It's all right. That'll be a good excuse for us to come back next week. So that's pretty good. Excellent. I'm happy. Now I can have lunch. Also, so far, this is my loot for the day. So that's a gold there. So I've got about 1/4 gram in my vial from cleaning up the crevice, and then now doing just one pan. So now I'm almost hitting 1 gram. So probably a couple more pans, or probably another pan, and that should do it. My half a pan of wash. This is actually just a test pan. Produce all this gold, so which is quite coarse. There's grit to it. So I reckon Next time we should really bring the high banker here, because that is a lot of material to go through. And even those rocks here, those bigger rocks, all through that, I reckon that's where the gold line is. Okay, I got a claim jumper here because he saw all this wash. Look at that. So it's not black, it's orange. Is it orange or mustard? But again, it's compacted, solid. Is that gold? Is that gold? Again, it's gold sitting just here. Look, see, just, hang on. Eagle eye strikes again. Okay, don't go down. There you go. Another piece of gold. That is some good wash. And then now the boss has got some inspiration to go bulldoze or play bulldozer. And I still haven't put my gold away. So hang on. Okay, now it looks like it's gonna be mayhem. Okay, we can toss all that rock over onto the other side because we got a hole there. Because it started from this corner, but I've cleaned it out. Now the boss is gonna hack into it. Well, he just saw a tiny little flake. That's it. That one. Just sitting on top. Where are you? I can't even see my camera. There you go, flake of gold. Okay, where's your vial? Where's your pan? We put it in the bucket. There you go. I was gonna go gold spotting here and then I got told to rack off because he wants to put some more wash in his bucket. That is more fun. Okay, better get out of the way. 10 seconds, I'm counting. 1009, 1010. 10 seconds is over, boss. And look at your bucket, it's already full. He wants to find a tail of gold like mine. You can have mine.
I didn't want one like yours. I want one better than yours.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. He's up the ante now, folks. Okay, so this is our little friendly competition. So now I gotta show him another tail. So I'm gonna let you in a little secret. Now, the bedrock is all nice and clean, so that's a nice solid bedrock here. The wash is mainly sitting on top of the bedrock in about 3 inches of band here. Ironstones and black stones. Anyway, so this wash now I'm gonna put in my pan for now. So really scrape off the bottom of the bedrock. So what I've done is taken off the top wash, just shovel it all in on the side or push it on the side. Where my pan is in the way. So I just push it all in here, because when we do come back here later on, we can throw that into the high banker. And what I'm mainly after now is just the concentrated wash, where there's going to be a lot of gold. If I go deeper here, that's becoming clayey. That's the concentrated stuff, and you also see a lot of white quartz. And that looks like a good wash. Probably not as good as when I was here, because that's actually a bedrock, so it's a little pocket. So that's run out now because I've cleaned it out. So I'm just gonna take this, put it in my pan, but that's the wash I'm after. Now that we haven't got any ancient wash, so, and if there's any big rocks or bigger rocks around the surrounding area, that's where I like to dig. Oops, the top wash has fallen down, but it doesn't matter. Put it there because there's still gold in it anyway. And if you get vegetation like twigs and broken down leaves, that's the top of the wash, which you don't really want to take. The secret is getting the maximum concentrate of wash. So again, there's a big rock here, so the gold will be trapped around that rock. So I'm gonna get the wash from there. It's not very big, but big enough to have a little bit of a pocket there. And then now again, that's loose material again because of the color. See again, that one now is concentrated. I can see there's some mud with it. So that's the sort of wash I like to pan. So now I'm gonna pour our loot. Geez, mine is so much heavier than Wally's. So that's Wal's, and that's mine. Whoops, we put it there. This is the result of our test panning for a couple of hours to get our spot ready for high banking next weekend. So not a bad effort for a couple of hours. I reckon we would have done better if Wally pulled his weight, but what can you do? That's pretty good for panning.
About 2.5 grams, just the panny.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too bad, is it?
Nope.
Don't
I'm
like
not
that at all.
complaining.
Think what we get if we get the high banker going. I reckon this will be a good 10 gram a day spot, this one here.
I reckon.
Easy 10 gram a day.
So we have to leave our hole and come back next weekend.
And hope we don't get any more water.
No more rain.
Please. Okay, time to pack up. Time to cave all this in so no one knows where we've been. Because you shouldn't leave exposed holes. You should always cover your hole in. And it's a double purpose. One, you know what's in it and nobody else does. And two, no one's going to fall on it and hurt themselves. So, good thing we're not showing any surrounding scenery around here, because this one here's about a 6 gram a day little spot, and that's about an 8 gram a day spot there.
So if you run the high banker for at least 6 hours.
Yeah, this is a good 8 gram a day spot here. Make sure nobody can trip, make sure it's reasonably flat. You're going to rake it the following week, don't rake it too far away so you know what's got good gold in it. And you know that's got good gold in it. Now we just don't want to flood.
That's all right.
Just level it all back out again.
Then we can dig it all back up again.
Okay, let's hit the road. Time to go home.